Bab. Hi, it's Tuesday.
And Bab.
He has to hunker down because he's so tall, because as you can see, when he stands up straight, we lose Bab. So, we have some exciting news to share with you, and we're really excited. We have been working diligently since I quit my job at the end of August on launching a website that offers scrappy products. And so we are pleased to announce that we are ready to launch, and the site is up and running, and we just wanted to share with you some of the ideas behind cheeky.studio, which is the name of our company, and kind of how it works, and you know what the technology side, the everything from the shipping side, the Facebook groups. I mean, I have literally been working 12-hour days forever since I quit my job. But I think I've got it figured out, and we've got a few lines that I've made, and I'm doing a couple of different things. So I'm gonna let Techie Boy talk a little bit about the technology and the website and what he's an expert in. I'm not an expert.
Cool. Yeah, so we have a website, and it's awesome. I wish it was that simple.
He built it.
Not really. It's an open source e-commerce solution. It's cloud hosted. So first and foremost on that one is hopefully it never goes down. As we get more customers, I can just scale it up with a click of a button to handle more load.
All of your privacy is protected.
Yeah, everything, the entire site is encrypted. We have a third-party credit card processor it'll take you to when you check out, but it's all still straight through our website. It's not like you have to fill anything extra out. It just redirects you. Yeah, there's a lot of cool features on the site that we're gonna have that we haven't worked with yet, like blog, newsletters, promotions.
But when you make an account, you can check mark newsletter.
Yeah.
And that way you'll get emails from us whenever there's a newsletter, or we want to send out some information on like some new launch of a kit or a product or a discount code or something like that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, hopefully the experience is good, and if you have any problems, just let us know. We're real people behind it. So we can, I have access to everything, the servers, the code, the whole works. So if you have any issues, just let me know or let us know and we'll fix it. Or if you think something could be better, that is also cool. We like to improve. So I think that's it for the technology side.
What's the address for the website?
Oh yeah, so it's just cheeky.studio. Not cheekystudio.com, not cheeky.studio.com. It's just
not www.
No www. Just go in your browser, type cheeky.studio and hit enter. And if you want to make sure you're going to the right place, you can just go to our Facebook page. We have a link there too.
He set up Instagram, Twitter,
YouTube. Where this is going to be posted, I think.
Yeah. It's going to be posted on my personal YouTube and on Cheeky's YouTube. So, are there any names that they need to know for Instagram and Twitter and all? Is it all cheeky.studio?
No, some of it's like cheeky_studio, but all the links are on our website. At the bottom right of the homepage, it has a link to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Maybe, I don't know. It should all be linked. If it doesn't work out, just let me know.
Okay, Bab. What else? Okay, so a couple of things that we want to share. been trying to think as a scrapbooker, and I've always done planning, and I mean my whole life.
It's a lot of work to crouch over like this.
So, as a designer and as a scrapbooker and artist and all of that, I tried to keep a variety in mind. So I want to appeal to everyone. So the first few lines that I have are obviously going to be seasonal because we're moving into the holidays and everybody wants to get cheeky.
We're gonna get you cheeky.
We're going to get you cheeky. So,
And I think the name is interesting because as Americans, we don't ever use that really. But we're a huge fan of it when we hear it in other people's videos.
So, and I thought it was perfect, and it suits our personality. We're a little bit cheeky.
We're a little cheeky.
So, anyway, I wanted to have a Halloween, a Christmas, some like winter flowers, and I'm working on all sorts of different designs. There's an autumn that's ready, and the way that we're gonna do it is we're gonna make embellishment kits. So they'll have ephemera pieces and flare and wood veneer and acrylics, and some of that stuff is out being laser cut right now, and some of it I produce here at home. So right now we don't have the full kits together, but we will eventually have all of our products bundled as a kit. You don't have to subscribe. There's no kit club per se. You don't have to make a commitment.
Yeah, no subscription, no commitments. Just buy whatever you want.
I'm just excited to be launching some products. So right now we have some ephemera ready to go. We have some flare ready to go. And I'm starting to build on what I want to be in each individual embellishment kit. So if you buy just the flare, you can do that, or just the ephemera, you can do that. But if you buy the entire embellishment kit, it'll be cheaper, and you'll get some little special items in there that I'm not gonna sell separate, like individually. So yeah, I think that's kind of fun and exciting and different.
Yeah, it's different. We're gonna, I mean, we're not gonna just come out with some company to copy what anyone else has done. We want to do something totally new, and I guess in the Silicon Valley world we say disruptive.
I'm not from Silicon Valley. He's not from Silicon Valley.
No, I just work for tech companies that are based out of there.
Right. So we want to be unique, and we are taking great detail, like great lengths to be detailed in our efforts. And so we hope that quality shows. And if you want to wait for me to put embellishment kits together so you can see everything together at once, that's great. If you want to go on the site today and get flare or ephemera, whatever's ready to go, that's great too.
Digital cut files.
Oh, digital cut files.
Those are free, by the way.
Yeah, those are free.
And you don't have to check out or anything. Just hit the download sample, even though it's not a sample. It's just a link. I got to work on that one to just say download. But anyway, just hit the download sample, and it's the full digital cut file for free.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure that we also have guest designers, and eventually I'd like to have a creative team. Guest designers, I've already got a few in my mind that I'm going to send out product to as soon as I have the full embellishment kits together, and I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to get feedback on their reviews and you know, how they worked with it. I want to see my product in use so that I can, you know, excite everyone else about the product. Hopefully, I mean, that's my goal. I want everyone to be excited like I am. And so I go to great lengths to make sure it's nice and high quality. With that being said, I also am trying to have quality packaging. So not only can you receive Happy Meal that's all cute and bundled and everything, but if you're a mixed media person or you're somebody that likes to add some texture, you can use some of the packaging for that. So that's my goal. Some pretty tissue paper, things of that nature. And what else, Bab?
I think that's it.
Ooh.
If they're still watching.
We're gonna have a Facebook group. So
There is a Facebook group.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for everyone to post on the group. Like, I'll have to approve you as a member, but anyone can be a member that wants to be. Please no spam.
Yeah. Spammers will be removed. And I have lots of little tricks on the site. We don't get spam either.
Yeah. So I can't wait to build a community around Cheeky, and I can't wait to share product with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us through the website. And I'm going to give you some sneak peeks right after this so that you can see the new product lines that I'm working on. And that way Alan doesn't have to bend down anymore to be in the picture.
This is so exhausting that I'm starting to sweat from how much effort this takes to lean over this far.
Now you know why I call him bad. So thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being great subbies on my YouTube, and thank you, Bab, for allowing me this opportunity to live my dream and do art for a living, because I never thought it possible. So
Living the dream.
living the dream, definitely living the dream. So stay tuned, don't go away. I am gonna share some product with you.
And I'm sure our videos will improve in quality over time. This is our first one. So forgive us for imperfections.
Yeah, we're kind of imperfect people, so.
We embrace it. Embrace it and grow.
We do.
All right, I'm out of here.
Thank you. Okay, so new product. Here are some of the ephemera pieces for the Halloween sets. I want to show you. Got cute little owls, cute little witches, some little pumpkins and big pumpkins. There's little kitties. There's little ghosts that are super cute. So in this ephemera pack, there's something else too I'm missing. Oh, I've got little goats in here that are so cute. Okay, look at the little goat, super adorbs. And so you can see they come in different sizes. Some of the witches are that size, and some of them are this size. So there's about 50 some odd pieces here. So there'll be an approximate count on the website. And then I've got flair that you can buy separate or in the kit. And there's a little cauldron, which is not in the ephemera. And some of the other, there's the little kitty with a big witch's hat. And so kind of my idea for some of the kit exclusives, like I like texture in my scrappy layout. So I've got a couple of things like I've been buying some trims and some little flowers and things like that. Now some of these are, I mean, it's just going to be that one piece, and it may vary from kit to kit. So it's not always going to be the same. So it won't always have this or this, but I'm thinking of bringing in some sequins and just making a fun little kit out of it. And that way you kind of get those, you will get it at a cheaper rate than if you buy it individually, but you still have the option to buy individually. But these types of little items won't be in the kits. I mean, won't be individually sold. So that's the first kit, and that's Halloween, or it's not actually a kit, it's the first sample. This is the second sample. So as you can see, the ephemera here Let's see how I can do this. I don't have the greatest lighting on. I should turn better lighting on. Here we go. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I know what I was thinking. It was casting a shadow over me and Bab when we were introducing things. So this is our falling for autumn. Got little raccoons and berries and twigs and umbrellas, scarves. Oh, this one's really, I really like this one. It's a little squash and just a nice little set of, what would you call that? Bounding harvest? I don't know. There's also some other little leaves. I've got some red leaves and they're in different sizes. So yeah, there's a lot in this ephemera pack. See, the squash is super cute. Let's see, I've got this little raccoon. Just a ton. There are about 60 pieces in this ephemera pack. And of course you can buy it individually. And I tried to keep the prices very reasonable, so you do get a lot. And then here is the flare. Now the flare has a wreath that is not included in the ephemera. And it also has another flower. So super cute there. So for this kit exclusive, it's going to have things like this. So it's got some little flat back jewels. There's a little flat back button. Now this one's dimensional. Usually there's a dimensional piece in there, like a flower or something. And so that will be in the kit for this Falling for Autumn. And also you will have these cards. So these are 4x6, these two. And then these four are 3x4s. And so you can put them in your pocket pages or you know, layer photos with them or whatever the case may be. But I think they turned out super cute. I'm super excited. So those will only be available in the kit. And like I said, I'm still buying and looking for little exclusive kit items. So stay tuned for that kit to be added, or you can go and buy the individual pieces. And then I've gotten some feedback on this one that I think will be really cute. So it is all about coffee and it's called Latte Love. And it's got little pieces of pie and grinders. There's little coffee beans. There's a little percolator, if you remember what those are. I love the little spoons. They're so adorable. Big coffee pot. So yeah, there's lattes, like iced coffees, croissants. Just adorbs. There's like a, here's a little frothy latte. There's a muffin in here somewhere. Oh yeah, here's my muffin. So lots of cute die cuts in this pack, and it's called Latte Love. And then here is the matching flare. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to build this kit out on, but you can go buy the individual if you like. Oh, and this has an exclusive cinnamon. So the cinnamon and little nutmeg is not in the ephemera. So that's for the coffee lovers. Also, we have just some flare. This is not going to be a kit, but it's just some flare that I came up with. So if you've got a little girl, or you just like purple, I know purple's not the easiest to come by. And then this one is inspired because I think Bab looks like a panda. And so I made a set of panda flair for my Bab. So you can get those. And then this one, I've already put this ephemera in. This will be the packaging for the ephemera, by the way. So this one, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. There's so much ephemera in here though, it's like falling out everywhere. So there's about 60 pieces in here. I love this one. And then it's got all these beautiful flowers. This is called Winter Flowers. And I just thought the colors were very wintry and like kind of icy blues and pinks, and there's all different, let's see if I can put some of these flowers. Leaves. They're sticking together. Well, not sticking, but they're getting hung up on each other. Okay, so here are some of the designs. Just little, all different sizes. Like I said, here's that. You'll get one of these. I think one, maybe one big one, one small one. I don't know. We'll see. At least one. That's the big one, by the way. So yeah, there's just all sorts of beautiful roses and flowers and twigs and that sort of thing. And I think I said this already, but there's about 60. This is the flare that I designed to go with, and this is not in the ephemera. This is separate, so it's just a little dainty flower. Super duper cute. Love this. Okay, so my idea for this kit is to add a couple of little items, some trim. There's some dimensional little paper flowers. And they're flat enough on the back that you can just hot glue them down or glue dot them, or, you know, and I'll show you an example of how I used, there's 3 of those actually. And then I love this little flat back trim. So pretty. And all of the trim that comes in the kits are going to be 1 yard. So there will be, that's another thing I wanted to mention, there will be limited amounts to the kits. So if I only make enough, if I only get enough trim from my local supplier, I'm like, okay, I can only do 24 kits, or I can only do 15 kits, or whatever the case may be. So there will be limited amounts of kits, but all the individual, like the ephemera, anything that I personally design and create and edit and all of that, that will always be available, like the flare and the ephemera, things like that. So, now this one, I was actually playing with it a little bit, and this is my Christmas one. I've got another Christmas one I think I may be able to finish before the holidays, but I started to make this little tag, and I was thinking of putting it in the kit. I was just trying to sew like around the edges, and my sewing machine went wonky on me, but I had an idea, like, these are such beautiful little girls, and they're called Christmas girls. And you can buy just the ephemera, which includes 50 pieces, and there's banners, red and green banners. There are stars and hearts. If you know me, you know I love hearts. There are dots, just a ton of little circles, watercolor circles that I've made, and all different sizes. And so there's green and red circles. And then here are the girls. So this is one of the girls. This is another one. There's 6 girls total. This one. And this one. So, like I said, I was trying to come up with an idea to make like a tag to go in the kit. but you would get this girl anyway in the ephemera. But I was just playing, trying to come up with a kit. So here is some flat back trim for that kit, and it is a beautiful red that matches perfectly. And then there are some poinsettias, or poinsettias, or everybody says it different. And then there's a little flower. So of course these would be exclusive to the kit, just to give you an idea of how they differ, these types of items. But you can buy just the ephemera by itself. I haven't made the flare yet. That's on my list of to-dos. I was trying to get enough product together to launch as quick as possible, but that's it. I've got a little Halloween, a little autumn, a little coffee, some winter flowers, and some Christmas. So I'm going to keep building on these particular sets. I hope you like them. I love them. I love how everything's turning out. And I promise to always try to provide the highest quality I can. And I appreciate any and all support. And please spread the word. Tell your friends. Keep an eye out for designer spotlights, because those are coming. I will have guest designers, and I may in the future have guest artists. So like exclusive product that somebody in our community made the product themselves, and or supplied the product, or I may do something like that in our kits as well, because I've got a lot of ideas and I just want it to be unique, like Bab and I mentioned. So I hope you like it. I appreciate everything. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Say bye, Bab.
Bye.